going on? Welcome back to Or Die K9s. We're here at King's Feed Store, and we got the puppies here. We got the 3-week-old litter. They just turned 3 weeks old yesterday?
No, Friday.
Friday, okay. So 2 days ago, they just turned 3 weeks. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to show you all the pups. I'm going to start with the males, then we'll go to the females, and then I'll explain what we're doing here. This one here is male number 1, guys. Check him out. It's a little tank. He's getting bigger. Eyes are open now. We're starting to walk around, move a little bit. Check him out. He's looking really nice. His white chest there. Male number 1. Does he have a name yet?
No.
Alright, so he's nameless still. What's up, dude? Look at his chill little attitude. He's got like that Royce personality. He's just like hanging out. That's male number 1. Male number 2 seems a little bit more active actually. Look at that nice pretty white head of his too. Check him out. Check him out, guys. All nice and calm. You see nobody's throwing a little fit. He actually looked like he was about to fall back and pass out right there. Nice little black mark on his nose. Nice big mouth of his. How's that video quality right there? Pretty good?
Yep.
Showing everything real nice? Check this dude out. Male number 2. No particular order, guys. There isn't a first pick, you know, one's better than the other. I'm just picking them up as I see them. Check him out. That birthmark right there, that's really unique. I like that a lot. What is somebody gonna name you, buddy? All really chill. That's male number 2. Start off, female number 1 will be this baby blue collar here. Wow. She's bigger than the males. What's up, little mama? What's up, girl? She's paying real close attention to me. Tell she's a little bit further along in her development. She's keeping complete eye contact already. Check her out, guys. Gonna have a big head for sure. Show it off. Show off that mouth. Give him a big yawn so you can see how big you are. Not happening. Not gonna happen. Alright. So that's female number 1, guys. Baby blue collar. Female number 2. Green collar here. It's almost a twin. Check them out right next to each other. Those are almost like identical twins. Good thing you got the collars on them. I don't know if I'd be able to tell them apart.
Yeah, I know. That's alright.
Wow. So exactly like her sister in every way. Exactly like her sister in every single way. So that's female number 2 there, guys. Female number 2. Very attentive already. That early neurological stimulation really like wakes them up young. Female number 3. A lot of people were talking about her, but guess what, guys? So far, everybody is looking exactly the same. I mean, size-wise, got a little bit lighter of a coat. That's about really all you can say about her. Maybe a little bit smaller of a head. But things change real quick, as you can see. Female number 3 here. She looks like she's gonna give us a yawn. Oh, she's an active one.
Oh, yeah,
she's an active one here. Female number 3 is ready to go. What's up? She's investigating everything, checking everything out. What do you see? What do you see? Say hi to the camera. Oh, you getting sleepy? You getting sleepy? Wipe your nose. Female number 3. Female number 4. Once again, consistency across the board with these females. Oh, I like that. Nice, solid white bar going down the, or stripe going down the center of her face there. What's up? What are you checking out? Never seen any of this stuff before. They're looking real curious. They're like looking at all the bags of food. What's up, little girl? What's up? Female number 4 here. Every one of them nice clean tails. check out the markings on their stomachs, their chest here. Female number 4, purple collar. Nobody's named yet. Am I gonna wake up next? Female number 5.
She's the runt.
She's the runt, huh?
Oh yeah, she's the smallest.
I'd say she's catching up pretty quick, aren't you? Aren't you, little runt? Yeah, I guess I could see it in her her head and her nose, everything. She's got smaller features so far. I guess you're right. How much smaller is she now?
She's about
She's
3
catching up.
pounds even.
3 pounds even, as opposed to.
Yeah. Everybody else is like 3.5, more pushing 4
Okay,
pounds.
so not much smaller. She's adorable though. She doesn't care about anything. She's not investigating nothing. She just wants me to put her down so she can go back to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll let you go back to sleep. Oh, give them a big yawn. Oh, they missed it. They missed their chance. Female number 6 here. Pink collar. This is cool. This is a cool, real creamy fawn color. It's like a light cream color. I can't really think of any other way to describe it right now. You can see same markings as everybody else. But I love the color. Love the color on her. Oh, you look like you want to get fussy. Oh yeah. I know. That's alright. Oh yeah, what is all this stuff? This is why we're here. This is why we're here. It's okay. This is why we're here. Check her out, guys. Female number 6. Put you back down, you go take your nap. Last but not least, female number 7.
She's the big one.
She's a big one. Oh man, I'm in love with that face mask. You are beautiful. Female number 7, guys. Yellow collar. She's ready to go too. She's ready to jump out of my arms. Put me down, I'm ready. We're gonna go check stuff out. Not afraid of nothing. Oh, your sister's mad down there. It's okay. It's okay. Check her out, guys. Female number 7. So what we're doing here today, they're 3 weeks old. They just hit 3 weeks old. And we're trying something new out here. As far as socializing the dogs young, early, just to get better results. They just finished up their early neurological stimulation. It's okay. It's okay. They just finished up with their early neurological stimulation. Obviously, the results are pretty good already from what we're seeing. It really woke them up. They're a lot more active than a litter of pups usually is at this age. They're walking around, they're focusing on you. All huge at this young of an age. Normally they just look like drunk little sailors trying to stumble around. They're real attentive to the surroundings. So we're socializing them right now. We're not letting anybody put their hands on them. We're not letting anybody touch them. But what we are doing is taking them in the cart. We're walking them around. We're getting them exposed to things like coming through the sliding glass doors. That's a huge thing for a little puppy, especially if they go home and don't immediately go to a pet store or somewhere that allows dogs. They might go 6 months to a year without ever going through a sliding glass door. So when they do come in contact with it, it startles them, they don't want to go through it, and they freak out. So we're getting them used to that already, which is huge. And we're starting to just make really loud noises around them. We're having people come up. When we walked in here, there was a crowd of about 5 or 6 people that surrounded us. They all looked over the puppies. These are all strangers they've never seen before. They're hearing different voices, they're getting different smells, and we got a few things here to make some noises maybe they're not used to as well. So we're going to start squeaking the squeaker toy over them, and in the meantime I'm going to be petting them, letting them know this is a positive experience, so when they hear things that kind of catch them off guard, they automatically associate that with positivity. So if you want to get the camera over here, you can check out how they do with it. They're probably not even going to pay much attention at all to it. So we're going to start off with the squeaking bear. See, this one's checking it out. What's up, mama? What's up, mama? Little pink collar female's paying pretty extra special attention to it. So, who's that? See, she's focused in on it. Good girl. 3 weeks old, guys. The other one's still sleeping. Same thing over here. Everybody could care less. Got this big-headed dude waking up to see what all the commotion's about. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? Got red collar girl up. Oh, you are the investigator for sure. You want to know what's going on. What is that? What is it? Here. All right, so we'll do a little bit of that. Got a prong collar here. We're just going to jingle around. Good girls. Good girls. Good girls. Yeah, look at that, guys. Nobody's having any adverse reactions to this whatsoever. This is all just curiosity. Nobody's acting startled at all. Nobody's acting uncomfortable. Everybody's just relaxed. And this is something that's not just going to stop today. This is something that's going to keep happening a couple times a week. Ernesto.
I usually do it every day.
Yeah. So Ernesto's putting the time in with these dogs doing stuff like this. And then once they get their vaccinations at 6 weeks old, we wait 48 hours and we can actually take them out in public, let them touch the ground, let people interact with them a lot more. They're going to be, I mean, the first time they get on the ground and meet a new stranger, they're going to be totally cool with it, like they've been best friends for life. So this is a huge one, guys, right here. This is a real uncomfortable noise for a lot of dogs, especially this will expose a lot of nerve issues in a puppy and a bigger dog. You start banging metal together, and it really makes them uncomfortable. As you can see here, you got the dog paying attention. You know, she's wondering what's next. Same with here, you got this one really focused in on what I'm doing.
Not one lesson, guys. He taught himself.
Oh, look at that. Man, I just love this mask right here. The little eye patch. You guys just gonna go right back to sleep like that didn't happen? So this is the kind of stuff that will expose genetic nerve issues. If you're having genetic bred nervous dogs, skittish dogs, this is the kind of stuff that'll expose it. You'll see it right away. So you know if you see an issue where a dog's, you know, maybe one of these dogs did get uncomfortable with something like this, if they didn't immediately recognize, you know, that it's not a threat after I start comforting them, and next time I do it, same thing, they start freaking out and they can just never really recoup, you know right away that that dog's got nerve issues. And you can adjust the way you place him out or her out, knowing that. You know, a lot of people are wanting therapy dogs, service dogs, stuff like that. I can't knowingly put a dog that has nerve issues, that's skittish and can't grasp that, you know, this type of thing isn't a threat. You know, differentiate between an actual threat and just a startle. You know, I can't put a dog like that in a home with kids. I can't put a dog like that in a home with older people, special needs people, or anyone that's going to be taking the service dog out in public. Because the second something real loud happens or something like this falls over while we're an aisle over, that dog's going to freak out, and it's going to do a few different things. It's either going to want to run and hide. It's going to start resource guarding, which could cause somebody to get bit. It's just miserable for the owner and the dog. So it's nice to expose all of that right now. And I got to say, guys, we're not seeing any of it. So if you guys are interested in any pics on this litter, make sure you get a hold of me, 440-231-2334. We still have some females available. We may have one male available, not sure at this time. But go ahead and get a hold of me ASAP. For everyone that has gotten in touch with me in the last week for puppies on this litter, please get a hold of me again immediately. I broke my phone, as you can see here. Broke my phone. Going to get a new one here right when we leave the store, and I know that a lot of contacts weren't saved, so I'm going to lose a lot of stuff. So if you guys have been in contact with me in the last week, from when I made this video, get a hold of me ASAP and we can move forward. Alright guys, we're going to get to socializing them, letting them meet new people. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.